Good morning, good afternoon, my correct and my wonderful people. Greetings to you all. According to the time you're watching this my video, we don't carry another ogbonge gist come. Welcome to Natasha Gist TV. As we dey hear allegedly say Queen Naomi rushed to hospital over a food poison prepared by the chef in the palace. Una know say as we dey hear allegedly say as Queen Naomi reconciled with the husband over the file of divorce, Queen Naomi now came back to the palace with the triplets and Prince Tademikawo. My correct and my wonderful people, a jubilation is going on in the palace, and we don't know how this thing take happen, my people. As we dey hear allegedly say that Kabiyesi lock the gate and chase all the Uroris out of the palace over the incident that happens between Kabiyesi and Mama Tademikawo over the fight for divorce. My people, as the elders, as we dey hear say the elders go to Akure mansion to beg Queen Naomi to cancel the divorce paper, to tell her what has been happening in the palace, that Kabiyesi did not eat nor talk to anybody or even come out from his chamber to see the elders. Queen Naomi refused to cancel the divorce paper while the elders are begging in Akure mansion. Then Prince Tademika will now come out and kneel down with the elders to beg his mother to please forgive his father, because he is the crown prince of Ife kingdom. That comes rains, comes the sun. That Kabiyesi is still his father and he is still her husband. Wherever that Kabiyesi have wronged her, that she should please forgive his father, that she should not allow what the Uroris did to separate their lovely and cherished marriage. Queen Naomi now look up and see what her son is telling her. She now cried and tears come out of her eyes. She now tell the elders that it's okay, that they should stand up, let them prepare and go back to Ife Palace to see her husband Kabiyesi. Dey hear say as others dey come to Kabiyesi door, come dey knock for the door make Kabiyesi open the door. Kabiyesi no gree open door. As Mama Tademika will now come and knock and call him by the name that she used to call him, he now open the door and come out and hug Mama Tademika. They say whatever God has joined together, let no man put asunder. As Kabiyesi now come out, he now order the girl and summon everybody, even the elders. Jubilation in the palace continues as Prince Tademika will now look and see his mother and his father together again. Prince Tademika was very, very happy. They now start eating and be drinking. After the eating and the celebration in the palace, they now sleep that day in the palace. But none of the Uroris is around, only the gas and the chef. After eating everything in the night, Mama Tademika will now take the triplets and Prince Tademika will inside their room. As the Uroris is no more around in the palace, now Mama Tademika did not lock her door as she dey lock her door before, because those people that she dey fear say they will thief her pant and those undies that they normally thief and go and do babalawo with juju is no more around, that she's free in the palace. She now go inside and sleep with her children. In the midnight, as they were sleeping, the stomach started turning her, but nobody is around. Kabiyesi is in her chambers. She started feeling somehow and be screaming, Nobody is around. After that, she now started screaming. Now they now come and rush her to the hospital. My people, you will not believe what happened. As Kabiyesi now shout of Queen Naomi, he now quickly rushed out and ordered the guards to take her to the hospital. Immediately they rushed her to the hospital. Kabiyesi is worried and be wondering what could have happened. Is it that Mama Tademika is having malaria or typhoid? What happened? But he did not believe that they have poisoned the food again. My correct and my wonderful people. Ha! Queen Naomi will never drink water, keep calm. As she just now come back to the palace, now another poison again happen. As we dey hear say na since in the night the stomach started, but Queen Naomi started praying and be counseling and be managing and be enduring it and be praying say nothing will happen to her, anything, because she not thought of any poison. She thought it was stomach disorder or something like that. But you know how powerful she is that she can pray. She now started praying in the night. So that midnight, she started praying. Pray, oh, cover her children and everybody in the palace. She now pray till in the morning. Now the thing started doing and be started. The thing starts after praying. The thing stopped. Then in the morning, the thing started again before she started screaming because she need help. Then they now rush her to the hospital. But Kabiyesi could not believe it was a poison. He thought maybe it's a malaria or typhoid of a thing, but he didn't believe it will be a food poison. But when they reached to the hospital, after the lab and other things, when the doctor wants to comment the treatment, he now called Kabiyesi and say that what he finds out is that your wife eats a food poison. The food that your wife ate was poisoned. Kabiyesi was very surprised to hear this because he thought that all those things have stopped in the palace since the Ororis are no more around in the palace. He vowed that he must find the root of this thing. And as he reached to the palace, he summoned everybody in the palace and said that they must say the truth, what happened, who poisoned the food. If they don't say the truth, that he's going to take them to Iyamafa shrine for them to swear. Everybody was afraid, especially the chef. The chef is very, very surprised because he's the one that cooked the food and did the food. But surprisingly, how the food is poisoned because he's the one that cooked it, not knowing that is one of the guards in the palace that poisoned the food. That is Ororis Miriam's guard, the driver that normally takes her out from the palace, that Oriri Miriam gave something to poison. Since Queen Naomi is still in the palace, but all of them are no more in the palace, that they chased all of them out of the palace. Then the servant now started confessing and be saying, please Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi should forgive him, that he did not know that it was a food poison, that what Orori Miriam told him is that he should put this food, he should put this substance in the food so that if Kabiyesi eat it, his mind will change. He will bring them back to the palace and forgive them so that they will come back to the palace. It's out of pity and mercy that he has on Ororis that made him to collect that substance from her, that Kabiyesi should please forgive him. He knelt down and started begging Kabiyesi and be crying and tell Kabiyesi if he chase him out of this palace, that there is no way him and his family will survive, that he is their only survivor, that Miriam did not tell him that the substance can kill or harm anybody. It's out of pity for all of them to come back to the palace as one, and the palace will be very okay. And Miriam promised that she has changed, that she will never do any bad thing in the palace, and she will never tamper with Mama Tademeka or Queen Naomi. After all these promises, now make the guards to agree to accept the substance to put in the food, not knowing that the substance will harm Kabiyesi or Mama Tademika or Prince Kademika. But my correct people, una see that what the guys did has put the guys into a very big trouble now, that Kabiyesi could not bear or forgive the guards any longer. What Miriam has caused to the guards, my correct and my wonderful people. Make una help us put mouth for dis tori wey we bring for una allegedly. Please share and like dis video. Subscribe to dis my YouTube channel, Natasha Gist TV, so dat anytime wey we get another ogbonge tori, it will first reach all of una. May the good Lord bless you as you watch dis video. In Jesus' name, amen.